Welcome to the Team Butterfly Effect All Hands Call. It is Monday, September 11th, 2018. So today, let's see, we got a lot going on. It is September. We've realized that there is another month of the All Access Beachbody On Demand Challenge Pack that's being on sale for $160. Clean Week is about to launch on Beachbody On Demand, and Super Saturday and Super Sunday are coming along nationwide. So make sure that you have all the information about that. But today, let's go ahead and get started with our team call today. So I'm going to share my screen with you. So today I'm going to be speaking to you about attraction marketing versus curiosity marketing. Make sure my volume is up. Might help a little bit with sound. All right. So attraction marketing versus curiosity marketing. And if you've been with me for a while, I've been practicing attraction marketing for quite a while now. However, at Summit, Chalene Johnson did a whole section over curiosity marketing. And today I want to really talk about both of them because I have been seeing within the organization and our team that there are a lot of you guys are practicing attraction marketing, but not very many people practicing curiosity marketing. So I want to expand upon that today so we can hopefully take our businesses to the next level and not get left behind. So we did a call a couple months ago on attraction marketing, but we're going to do just a little bit of a reminder or a little bit of a summary. And if you didn't see the attraction marketing call, maybe I'll put the link to that call in the notes for this video so you can actually have access to both of them. But what is attraction marketing? It's based on the law of attraction. So it's one of Newton's laws where what you put out comes back to you. Karma, right? What you give, you get. Golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Period. What you put out in the universe comes back to you. So it's letting go of the old school method of selling, and you're branding yourself instead of the products. So the idea is that you're adding value to the people around you and your ideal customers. But because people do business with those that they know, like, and trust. So by sharing who you are and adding value to others, they're more likely to like, know, and trust you. So meaning there are going to be people who follow you because of other aspects of who you are, rather than just being a Beachbody coach. People aren't buying from you because you're a Beachbody coach. There's 300,000 Beachbody coaches out there. People are buying from you because they want your help. They like you and they want you to help them. And so it's about branding you and not Beachbody. So first of all, you have to know who your ideal customer is. So you want to let go of marketing to everyone. You're not trying to help everyone. You're trying to help people who are most likely someone like you. And specifically, I can't remember, I was in a training or a call recently, they were talking about someone who's just literally just a couple steps behind you on your journey. So someone who you're helping someone who you walked a similar path, that you can empathize with their journey. So before you can talk to those people within social media, first you have to identify your pillars. You have to identify the key qualities about yourself that make your ideal customer, the key qualities about yourself that your ideal customer and yourself share. So say, for example, they're not going to be the things, they're going to be the things that you think are average, but simultaneously they make you stand out a little bit. Like, so say, for example, for me, when I talk about my family, that's one of my main important things. So I'm not just talking, I'm specifically referring to, I'm the mom of boys. There's a difference between being a boy mom versus a boy and a girl mom. And are you looking for Cleve's phone? It's in the kitchen drawer. Sorry about that, guys. It's real life. And I have a little boy who has his sound maker that he listens to at bedtime on his phone. So he's searching for it. So I'm the mom of boys. I'm in a long-term marriage. I've been married to the same person for over a decade and the same father of my children, and that's not very common these days. I also am the mom of boys who have dyslexia and other learning differences. And so the things that I talk about are going to be very specific to that because it makes me relatable, but yet it makes me a little bit different than the average mom. Fitness, and when I talk about fitness, I'm not just talking about my body fat, I'm talking about my mind, body, spirit, finances, all of it. For babies in nature, something that I love, it's a part of the way I connect spiritually. Fun, now, I like out of the box fun, so stuff that your average stay-at-home mom, you're probably not going to classify her going out and doing. Fun even identifies to like the coloring of my hair, to the piercings on my body, the art on my body, the tattoos on my body, going and doing different stuff, and also travel. So those are all the things that are my favorite things on this planet, and that's what I talk about because I want to attract people who enjoy the same things. So providing value, what does that mean? So you pick your preferred marketing modality or social media platform. Here's the thing, guys, all platforms are different, and you need to know the culture of your platform. Meaning, like, you can't do long posts on Twitter, long posts on Instagram don't work. But the long posts do on Facebook. Also, you always have to have an eye-catching picture on Instagram. Twitter, not so much. You know, so things change with the modality of social media you're choosing to use, but you just need to make sure you know the culture of that. Post a minimum of 3 times a day, specifically if you're using Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, any of those. I don't do anything with Pinterest, so I can't speak on it. But I know that's only about like post times per day. You know, people just go and they look at your boards, right? So you want to share quality content from different pillars. So daily. So only one of them should be about your actual Beachbody business, one a day. The rest of them should be about your pillars. So this is where personal development comes in, guys. Like you should be doing your personal development every day. So like say for example, I just made a post a little bit ago about kids and empathy and bullying and so on. Came straight from my personal development today, that entire post, and it was just inspired and it just flowed right out of me. It wasn't me doing the research, it was just I do my personal development, which is a vital behavior, so therefore I had something to write about. And talk specifically to your ideal customer. Imagine you're talking to your best friend, or imagine like a face of someone who you're talking to, and write like you're talking to them. Don't try to get all, don't try to be something you're not. Talk to your friend. So why this alone is no longer working? That's something that we've been doing for a while now. I've been training you guys on attraction marketing for about the past 5 years, maybe 6, 5 years. But why it's no longer working? Because I've been doing this stuff, but it's not happening. Well, people are overwhelmed with all the information and content that's out there. There's a high possibility you're becoming white noise. So you're giving so much, you're factoring yourself out of the equation. So I want you to think about this. Last time you posted about your workout, did you say the name of the workout? When was the last time you really actually spoke about Shakeology? Are you using Beachbody language and verbiage? Because if you are, anything and everything can be purchased via Google search. So you're being factored out of the equation. So let me give you an example of how curiosity marketing has worked for me recently. So I got done doing a workout. It was a 3-week yoga retreat. workout, or maybe it was just in the yoga studio. And one morning I posted, I don't know if it was a video of me doing it or maybe it was just a post, but I made some comment about when I can't get to the studio, how grateful I am to have this great streaming service at home, that I was able to just do my own yoga from home and da 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 da. And within an hour, I had someone commenting and asking me, what is this digital streaming service that you're talking about? And then it opened up the door. And guess what? She is now a customer. She's part of our challenge group. And she was Success Club point last month. So there were a lot of things that resulted out of had I just put something like Beachbody on Demand, 3-week yoga retreat down there, or yoga studio. She could have Googled it. She could have gotten the link and purchased it without ever even asking me. So you don't want people to be able to factor you out of the equation. And how do they factor you out? By giving them all the goods. By you giving them all the goods. So an abundance of social media marketers are putting people on guard to being sold. Like, since I've been coached in the past 6 years, Facebook has completely changed, and everybody and their dog on there is on there marketing something, doing their groups. I just got added to another Lip Sense group today. Oh, I hate that. And it's not that I have anything against lipstick. I have things against being added to groups without being asked if I ever wanted to be in the group in the first place. So don't be that person. And so when you use brand names when you're working out, or when you use your workout brand names, like in your posts, Facebook hides your posts. Facebook is not interested in selling your product for you, because if you weren't aware, if we haven't talked about this before, it's technically illegal per Facebook guidelines for you to run a business from your homepage. It's not from your life page. So if you're posting about your workout on your regular page, Facebook isn't letting people see it. Unless it's like people like me who is, I have settings for most of you on my Facebook account to where anytime you make a post, it notifies me. So most people don't have that for you, where they just get notified just because you made a post. So your stuff is getting hidden from people. And guys, this is not coming from me. This is coming from Chalene Johnson at Summit. She did an entire lecture about this. You have to stop saying all the information about what you're talking about, or to use something to be curious about. So it's time for curiosity marketing. Avoid becoming the white noise. So you're supposed to leak out details. Give just enough to make people curious. Just enough to make people curious, but not enough to take you to a Google search on their own. Because if we know a little, we are interested. If we know it all, we're not. I mean, think about a conversation you've had with someone where they're telling a story and you already know the end, right? You space out. But if there's lots of little details along the way that you have no idea, you're intrigued and you want to know. So here's the same way with marketing yourself. You're constantly giving out all the goods and not keeping anything secret, then people aren't interested. Don't use Beachbody product names. Logos or stock photos at all, guys. It's a big no-no. Because if you look like you are marketing a product, people's walls go up. They don't want to be sold. So stop selling. If they have to ask you for more info, they cannot factor you out of the equation. So I just have to share something I'm really, 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 really proud of. In the past week, I've had 2 people, when they found out I was a Beachbody coach, who I was talking to via social media about wellness stuff, totally surprised. They follow me regularly on Facebook. Like I had someone, the woman who's my husband, Jacob, has a best friend, Chris, and Chris has a new girlfriend. And Chris's girlfriend and I are just trying to get to know each other via social media because he's dating my husband's best friend. And that's what you do, right? Before we plan a double date and so on. And he's like, wait, I see you're a wellness coach, but I'm just curious. She's like, what type of coaching do you do? Because I never see you pushing any products. And I was like, oh, you just made my day today. You never see me pushing any products. So that means I'm doing my job well. It means I'm sharing and promoting my lifestyle so people want to come to me for help, not just Google search and find out that I'm doing the 3-day refresh this week instead of that I'm doing a vegan detox. Difference. So here are the last few quotes from Chalene Johnson. That she gave us some quotes, or she gave us some mantras so we could remember a little bit easier. One was, borrowed words are for the birds. How often have you need to get a post out at night and you were stressed for time, so you just use the verbiage of my post? I've been guilty, just some of you guys. I've been guilty of doing the same thing with Amanda and so on. Or how many times have you seen stuff Beachbody's put out there and just kind of duplicated it, or a top coach? Don't do it. It doesn't sound like you. It doesn't sound like you. Borrowed words are for the birds. Don't tell me you're about to sell me. So guys, if you have like products and you have new things coming out, like if you're showing links, if you're talking about products, it's going on sale today, special tomorrow, get it while it's hot, if it's coming in now, like people put up walls automatically. And last one, likes wear thin and questions are for the win. Meaning you can get a ton of likes on a post, but if people don't engage with you, it doesn't really matter. You're looking for engagement on all your posts. So when you post about things, ask questions, get people to engage. Your stuff is going to show up in more people's feeds, the more engagement you have on it, not necessarily the likes. So in summary for today, guys, when you are posting on a regular basis, yes, have in your mind who you're trying to help, have in your mind who you're wanting to serve, but stop giving away all of the information. Don't be white noise, and let people, give people space to be curious about what you're doing. Because when you're curious, you want more information, and when you're curious, when people are curious, you can't be factored out of the equation. I hope this serves you. I'm here alone tonight, so everybody is watching recorded. So thank you to those of you who take the time to view this. I am back to doing monthly training calls for the team, one training call a month and one community gathering a month, support call a month, new Challenger Q&A. So the more you engage with the team, the more you show up as a team, the more we're able to grow as a team. And as we grow as a team, we help more people collectively. And isn't that what we're all here for? So I realize it's not always easy to show up and be present. It wasn't easy for me either. I had Cody asking me if I could come cuddle, and I had to say no, but I was here to be here for you guys. So I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you if you took the time to watch this. I really do appreciate it.